Good morning, cyber traders, and welcome back here on another great new week at Cyber Trade University. And got a huge run on Tesla. We're going to talk a little bit about that. A lot of stocks moving so far this Monday morning. Looks like we're going to have a good week. But yeah, good morning to you, Lita, Michael, and everyone, Phil. Before we get started, first, I'd like to thank everyone that came to see me at the Money Show. I was actually very impressed. We had a huge showing. I did the live traders challenge, and I probably had, I don't know, maybe 100, 150 people listening in there. It was just really great. And then everyone who came up on Saturday, it was standing room only around the whole thing. I mean, outside the door, it was just great. Some of you guys were there. And it was just great to see a lot of you there, and just so many people were out there. I just want to point something out before we go through the watch list, everything else, and so on. The big thing that I learned, is that, do you know that how many people don't know about level 3 and level 4? It just shows you that that knowing about level 4 is just, it just basically changes your perspective about trading. I know a lot of you here are students of Cyber Trade University just on that alone, and then not including all the stocks that we're trading and everything else. But remember, trading is, like I tell everybody, you need to have the right tools. Okay. You can't, it's not going to cost you a lot of money. You got to have a couple of, you got to spend a little money for certain technology, and you have a great opportunity of a great career in trading. So that's basically what I want to talk about. So anyway, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be in Orlando coming next month, but we got a lot of big things that are coming up. So anyway, just really quick, you got Traders Talk today. Okay. You got phase 1, the new cycles of the classes, which is going to be awesome. And we just got a bunch of great new podcasts that are coming up. Remember, this is the months that you have to shine, and this is the busiest time of the year. So please make sure you subscribe to it, everything else. Now, we got all those people that came to the Toronto. If you're listening right now, just let you know that, first of all, it was great meeting you all, and thank you for joining. He goes, what you learned in that 40 minutes, wait till you see what you're going to learn in a week, okay? But it's very important. Make sure you talk to your education advisor. Make sure, we show you all the things that you need. Watch those videos that we gave you, those training videos. Very, very important that you do that. Because remember, and I say this all the time, trading is not for everybody. You know what I mean? You might want to do it, but it might not be for you. But there's no better way of learning to find out if it's for you than to be here. So welcome to Cyber Trading, and welcome to the trading floor. And hopefully we'll be your mentors and be part of our team. Now, let's talk about what happened since I've been gone. Now, I want to bring up this Tesla trade because I did some really good videos on Tesla. So I just want to bring up, let me share this really quick with you. First of all, I'm going to go to our YouTube channel, all right, which I know a lot of you here are members, subscribers to, okay? And where am I? I'm signed out. Okay, let me just go to Cyber Trade University. Let me just share. Okay. All right, so here's Cyber Trade University. I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to click on the shorts. So I made some really, really nice shorts right here, okay? So the one with the ETF was absolutely phenomenal. That was a recent one, but it's this one right here that was really, really good right here, okay? The Tesla one. Elon Musk was offered $1 trillion. That one right there. So if you get a chance, watch that video. And that one, when we did that video, it was like 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to point this out to you right here, because this is really what's key right here. Now, this is what we teach you in class. So there was a gorgeous Fausto flag being built right here. Huge. And you could see how that stock basically was banging on the door at 350. At 350? Wait a minute, stock's 427. What in the hell just happened? Well, once we broke that, there was another big, huge iceberg order right around the 362. So the stock has been doing absolutely fabulous. it finally broke in. The consolidation happened and it broke out. Now, everybody here, the only way we could trade Tesla is not trading the option. It was trading TSLL. So a lot of us here, if you got in when you were supposed to, I kept buying it, but there was a lot of support levels right around here, around 10, 11. I got in right around 1260, and we've been holding here for a while. Then I averaged up right around here when it started testing and breaking to 13. So I'm basically killing it. I don't know how many of you got here, but we own the TSLL. We own the TSLY. I can't wait. Let me tell you something. Who here's got TSLY in the cyber group room? Anybody here TSLY? Glenn, you got it. Bell. Let me tell you, the options that are going to pay off the TSLY, because remember, this is derivative off the options. I think this is going to pay a lot of money. A lot of money. Let me just show you something really quick, because I just got paid on let me go to my brokerage account. I'll show it to you. Anyone here, if you're watching on social media, I'll show it to you on my screen, my trading account, because I want to show you this really quick. All right. So history. All right. So I sold my RTX, okay, but I got paid on NVIDIA. And let me bring up here, NVTY. Oops, let me type it in here. I got paid on the dividend on the NVDY. So NVIDIA, you could see right here, we own this stock, was at $16, but I got paid on 1,000 shares. I don't know if you guys could see that. You guys see that? The light's probably in your way. There you go. Could you guys see it? I think you guys could see it now. So that stock right there. So that stock right there, if you could see it, it paid me $642 on 1,000 shares. That's not bad every month. So, I mean, when you do the math, what does that come out to be on the dividend? 640 times 12, it's about $7,000. So, not bad on a dividend play. You're making 50%, almost 60% on that trade, on the dividend, on where it's trading at. But let me tell you, this one right here, this is going to probably pay a lot. And this, by the way, pays weekly, the TSYY. But I can't wait to see what the TSLY is going to pay. That's going to be really, really good. There's a lot of them. And it's another thing I want to talk about. A lot of people didn't know about these dividend plays, these huge dividend plays. And you know why you guys didn't know about it? Because they only came out about maybe a year ago, maybe even less. I mean, TSLYY, I'm sorry. One of them that only came out not too long ago. Yeah, they only came about a year ago. Once they got crushed, they built the support levels. Now they're all good. All right. Anyway, that's what happened. That was gone. I was really looking forward, because a lot of you here that were were here at Toronto and saw me didn't know anything about these stocks. So anyway, but now you do. But for everyone here, I want to get back to the Tesla trade. If you got the swing trade on that, you're kicking ass. Congratulations. You're happy. Now, right here, you could see that there's a huge iceberg order. Looking here on level 4, and you could see it right here, right around 3. You can see it right there around 335, 18,000. It's not a lot. There was another seller here who just got executed. Slingshot went down. But listen, I don't know about you, but if Tesla looks like it's going, you see where I'm seeing? 460. We could probably get it. The only thing that I'm a little confused about, and maybe I'm going to look into this, but back then, TSLL was at $40. Okay. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out, in December, if TSLL was at 40, why is it not now at like 30? So keep an eye on it. It could still probably make a pop. That's the only thing I'm a little, I don't understand. It should have went up a lot faster, because if you look where this is at on that ETF, the other one, I don't know, maybe it's lagging. Maybe not too many people know about it, but hopefully it kicks up. All right. Anyway, let's go through some of the watch lists really quick and talk about what you guys traded last week. So we had the APLD. That stock is moving again. So remember, you don't have to just trade the brand name stocks like we find out. There are other stocks out there. So my pen is broken. APLD is going back on the watch list. That's going to be a beautiful one. We're going to trade that one. We'll put that on the watch list, but that was piggybacking from last week. IONQ, another great runner. On Friday, you could see that thing ran from 47 up to a whopping 56. She's still moving today, going back on the watch list again. What else that we had that you guys did good week last week too? We already know about Tesla. I already spoke about that and all that. HIMS. That one, great mover up. Another big, another run up on Friday. A little bit more expensive. Open. Okay, Open had been a really good swing trade for us. She started backing off a little bit. She was a good short. I would probably stay away from Open right now. There's probably other stocks we'll focus on, but Open, we'll keep an eye on that one too. All right. So anyway, there was a bunch of them. Now let's go talk about what's moving this morning because there are a bunch of stocks that are moving. We got this stock, Check, CHEK. Now on the order book, I'm not super excited. There was this order right here around 2. She's kind of trending down a little bit. So I'll put this on the B list, CHEK. All right. You have this one too that's moving up, HSDT. It's got a lot of orders right around the 30s, 31s. You could see it right here, 31, 30. So it's kind of holding it down. It's probably a category 3. Put this on the B list, HSDT. FRGT. This one's moving up really nice. This one just came out of nowhere. All right. Remember, program trading kicks in right around this time. So FRGT, that one's going on a watch list. I got to put that one. Got to see where the orders are first. I want to see where the market makers are hiding. All right. So a couple of really nice orders showed up right here. You can see a big red line right there around 250. Big orders here at 3. If we could break through 3, we could look pretty good right here. So that one's looking really good right there. I like that one. LRE is another one that's moving this morning. Kind of messy. It's starting to trend down after making a big run. I'll put this on the B list, LRE. Remember, this thing's up 54%. All right, that's a lot. Another stock up 56%. But this one might be a little bit, this could be interesting. Stock was up at 150. Got destroyed. It's on its first day up. Maybe we'll get a little dead cat bounce. But like I said, it's not trending higher. We want them to trend going into the open up higher, not lower. So another stock we're going to put on the B list. A lot of B lists. Anything else out there? Glue, pushing up. Spread's kind of ugly, up 50%. 11 million shares. B list again. Remember, it is Monday. Remember Monday. 26%. The stock's trading some decent volume. Oracle, one of you calling out in there? Oracle. So Oracle just made a nice pop. Oracle took a very big hit. We'll put Oracle on the list. But it's expensive. Remember, they got the ETF on that one too. Is the ETF on this one? BITF. This one is just doing great the last couple of days. Thing was above $1. It's up almost to 3, pushing up. We could watch that one again. BITF. That one's starting to make a little bit of a big move. Gapping up though. But you know what? I don't like how it's trading over the course of the day and other stock. These are all the Tesla stocks. TSLG, TSLL. Beautiful. My God, there's so many of them. TSLR. Oh my God, just constant ETFs. So many of them on Tesla. All right, losers. Oops. Up. Farmer stock just got a correction. 6 down to $1. We know they don't come back. Do not come back. NAKA. We talked about getting stuck in those stocks. We know why this stock is down. GCTK. We saw that was a nice little trade the other day. Whatever makes the winners shows up on the losers. All right. New York Stock Exchange, anything there? NBY, that was a fun stock. We've been trading that last couple of days. She's moving up a little bit to this today. Still don't like the trend of it. There's an ETF. There's another ETF. TSTLT. My God, there's just so many ETFs on this stock. All right, I think we're done there. I think we got a pretty good list. TSLL's got is the most biggest volume leader, 97 million shares. TSLW weekly ETF, is that what that is now? My God, how did they just come out? How many? What is it? I think I told everyone Tesla is in 250 ETFs. I think it's the most out of everybody. So it's in literally everybody's portfolio. Yeah, that's another one. James, TSL had a big buying shares over the past 4 months with position over now about 1,000 shares with the average 49. I think I'll be hit 30 in October. All right, well, James, thanks for sharing that. Just put that in the room. One of our diamond students. There you go, James. Well, listen, you know what? We trade what's moving over the course of the day. We trade some brand names, and we're going to go from there. So listen, day just started. It's a new week. So let's get ready for the market open up, guys. We'll be back in less than 15 minutes. Josh, Rich, and myself will be right back. We're going to take a quick little break. If you're watching on social media, if you want to come join our trading floor, here is the QR code. Just click on that link right there. Just get your phone, scan that QR code. If you want to join our trading floor over 35 years, been here doing it, first in the industry. You want to see what it's all about? Come and join us. And remember, if you're new here to Cyber Trading University, please don't buy anything. You're only here to watch. You're only here to see our watch list and see how the traders in the trading room, how they think for themselves. Because remember, it's not about us. It's that you need to know, can we teach you how to do it? And the only way you're going to know it is to see if the other traders in the room are doing it themselves. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go everywhere. Don't go anywhere. And we'll be picking up once the market opens up. All right. Happy trading, everyone.